Good evening, everybody. Today we have Fleer 91 complete set. So I figured I would share that with y'all. I like these sets that are from the bulk. Some people call junk era, but this was my, this hits my nostalgia right here, and I like the fact that it's attainable to collect a full set versus some of the rarity that brings the value to card collecting takes away from the ability to make a full set. So I have the full set here. I figured I would share it with you. I'm going to be putting together other full sets across many sports. I bought a lot of cards, so if you like this kind of content, please click the like and subscribe button, and we'll just go through this nice and chill. I'm not on a schedule. I'm just going to enjoy the cards myself and share them with y'all. Enjoy. Dominique. Always like the base cards more, to be honest. I just bought a ton of them, so I'm excited to get them. Coach cards are always kind of a bummer, but I guess that's part of the set. Robert Parrish, he's one of my favorites. Muggsy. I continue to buy these packs even after I had the full set. I just love these. I have a, I believe 89 Hoops full set I bought as a full set in a card shop when I was a kid. It's not worth anything, but it hasn't been touched in, I don't know, 30 years. So I might break that open and put it in a similar format. There's MJ, but honestly I like some of the other fellers. I liked Horace Grant. We got Pax in there. Of course Pippen, man. Come on, man. There's Elo. Mark Price, he's one of my favorites too. I just like the pictures and the artwork and the nostalgia. It's very cool to me. You'll notice that these aren't all in mint condition. You might see some banged up or whatever, but overall pretty good condition, but I really don't care about that stuff. I think that's silly. Reggie Williams. Got Magic Johnson in there. People probably collect that just because it's got Magic Johnson in it. Orlando Woolridge. I like him too. Mark Aguirre, he's sharp. Now we're getting into the Pistons here with Dumars. I like him. Of course, you got Lambier and Rodman. Very cool. And of course, Thomas. Hardaway. Chris Mullin, he spent some time in Indiana. I'm an Indiana boy. It's Sarunas. He was very good too. Hey, Magic Johnson, he's getting famous. They probably did that stuff on purpose. Mitch Richmond was one of my favorites. He could shoot pretty good too. There's Hakeem and Kenny. So funny, he's been an announcer so much. You almost see him more of as an announcer than as a player. I liked Otis Thorpe too, for whatever reason. I liked forwards and centers when I was growing up. I was tall for my age. Not very tall now, but I shot up fast. Chuck Person and Reggie. Deadlift Shrimp. I liked his run. Rick Smith's is one of my all-time favorites. No doubt there. Clippers, Danny Manning. Paulness. Charles Smith. Vlade. Yeah, I'm a Vlade fan. AC Green. I like him too. There's Magic finally on his own card. Sam Perkins and Byron Scott. They had a heck of a team. There's Worthy. Glenn Rice. Heck yeah. Cycling. Boy. Look at the look on his face. Dale Ellis. Very cool. I have more of a nostalgia for certain teams other than others, just based off of the way TV used to be. With the NBA League Pass, you can watch NBA all over the world now, but when I was growing up, it was whatever you could get on local TV, right, for free. So you get a lot of the same teams from your local conference, right? It was very regional, just kind of like wrestling was. And then there were some great playoff battles between, there's Mookie Blaylock, between the Pacers and the Knicks. So those are my favorite. There's Drazen. I just put him up on the eBay store. Even getting the duplicates is fun. There's my all-time favorite player right there, Patrick Ewing. What a 3-card set there. Mark Jackson and Oakley. I love Charles Oakley, man. Kiki Vandeweghe. There's Nick Anderson. He was good too. There's Dennis Scott. Scott Skiles. Charles Barkley. Part of the announced team as well. Rick Mahorn. Hersey Hawkins was good too. Tom Chambers. It's cool even for back in the day. It makes it almost look 3D. The way they're, they come across the border and everything. It's very cool. There's Hornacek with the Suns. He did a lot of time with the Jazz, right? There's KJ. Very cool. It made him look mean. Dan Marley. There's the X-Man. He's one of my favorites too. Mark West. They had a heck of a team that year. There's Danny Ainge. He's coach now, or was. There's Clyde the Glide. Go to the West Conference. I just didn't get much exposure. So these teams don't hit quite as hard for me. Troy Brown, I believe he did some time with the Pacers too, right? Here's Sean Elliott. There's the Admiral. I just bought a whole lot of his cards too, and hell, I probably have most of them. So I'm spending some time to go through what I have. I just like to look at them and collect them. Eddie Johnson. And there's Sean Kemp. Postering a guy. What a cool shot. You can't see much of his face, but it's Gary Payton. There's McKee. He did some time in Indiana too. So those are good memories there. Now we're getting into the Jazz. It's Karl Malone, the mailman. Heck of a shot. John Stockton, what a cool pitcher too. And what a cool era. I mean, they really put it to the Bulls. Even in the heyday. What a great series. All right, looks like we're about to the end here. We're going to spend some extra time here on the All-Star team. I like the fact that they're in regular jerseys rather than All-Star jerseys. Maybe that makes me a little odd. I don't know. There's Barkley and Dominique. And, of course, Michael Jordan. What a cool picture. Hakeem. My boy Ewing. Tim Hardaway. Fitting they have Stockton and Malone on the same row, but I don't know what kept them from being right next to one another. Probably the order of the roster, right? Maybe it's reverse alphabetical. I haven't been paying attention, but Chris Mullin, obviously very, very cool shooter. He did some time in Indiana. Look at that. What a great shot. Of course, we have Michael Jordan here, and John Stockton, Alvin Robertson, Hakeem, David Robinson, yeah, Reggie, that's my guy. He put up some good games. Kenny Smith again. There's a good picture of Sean Kemp. He's really giving it to it. Kendall Gill. There's an all-star game picture. And then there's some in the jerseys. There's Robert Parrish. Very cool. Well, we got some more in-action shots from the game. It's Ewing. Is that the same shot from Malone? It's a cool shot. Of course, I gotta have one MJ. Is that Barkley? And the 2 checklist. So that's the complete set for Fleer 91 basketball. If you enjoy those and want to see more sets as I put them together, I will be completing some. I do have one already ready, hoops. If you'd like to see that, please comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this nostalgic trip. And we'll put these together for pretty cheap. It's not hard to get this set, so I still think it's really cool. I mean, even the backs are really cool, you know, and it just hits that nostalgia. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.